Okay, welcome to Kerbal Space Program. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. You may notice this episode up a little late today. I didn't get a chance to record and edit it last night, so I'm doing my best to kind of do it all today. I will be without internet for about a week, so after this one, you probably won't see anything until Wednesday of next week. I don't think you'll see an episode of XCOM tomorrow. You might. Either way, it doesn't matter because no one actually watches that series anyway. You may also hear some construction in the background. It's kind of noisy around here, but there's not much I can do about that. I don't think it's going to come through too loudly. Hopefully we'll be okay. So we will have to see how that goes. You can see I'm using pretty much the same spacecraft as last time, which ended badly for Frogar. But I have made a few improvements to the ship, hopefully. I did add the fuel line down there to the central rocket, so hopefully that will give us a little more efficiency. I've added some solar panels to this heat shield, so we'll have power longer. I added some extra solar panels on the side here. I added some extra parachutes on here, and I believe, it's not even hard to see at the moment, right about there are a couple of drogue chutes, which should help slow us down as well. So I've tried to put a fair amount of redundancy into this thing this time. So hopefully we will be able to return from this mission, get ourselves some science so we can move on to some more interesting things. If we don't do that soon, I may start doing something different, like building a space station or something, which with the level of technology we have would probably be a fairly primitive one. But you know, at the same time, I feel the need to just vary things a little bit. I don't want to be doing the same missions with the same spacecraft over and over again, but until we get more science and therefore more technology, we're kind of stuck. So we'll see how it goes. I really do want to build myself a car and just go joyriding across the moon. This seems to be going rather slowly to me. I guess that's to be expected. It kind of went this way last time as well. Oh yeah, I added some spotlights on the bottoms of these engines here, so it should give me a better view of the ground while I'm landing, especially if I'm in the dark side of whatever moon or planet I land on with it. So that should help too. It's one of the reasons for all the extra solar panels. There's all the extra spotlights I put on the bottom of this thing. Wow, our frame rate is crap right now. It is horrible. I've obviously put way too much on this thing. Now, in all fairness, yeah, my CPU could probably use an upgrade right now. Can't afford it, so it's not going to happen. Probably going to start speeding up these launches soon. As soon as they stop becoming total disasters, hopefully we don't tumble end over end like last time. I put a couple extra fins on there to hopefully help us with our stability. We'll see how that goes in a second. We're about 10,000 meters. Solid boosters will run out about now. For it. Wow, that's a bad frame rate. Look at that. Okay, we're going straight still. No explosions. Alright. Okay, I think we're alright so far. Ooh, look at all. Ooh. Wow. Awesome. That would have looked better with a decent frame rate. Alright, let's just turn over a little bit. I have this horrible urge to just forget trying to go into orbit and just go straight up, but obviously that's a bad idea. Okay, don't tumble. It's important. There we go. Let's just get a little high. Oh, come on. Do not tip too far over. Okay. I'm going to take this turn very slowly. You know, it wants to topple. I'm fighting just to keep it from going further. Okay. Nope, there it goes again. Don't do that. Oh. I'm sure it's fine. I think we have the fuel. Certainly better off than if we just, you know, do a somersault and then try to keep going, because that, you know, as much practice as I have at doing that at this point. Okay. I don't know about this. She really does want to turn over. Oddly enough, though, you know, I started watching Kurt J. Mack's series of Kerbal videos, and you know, he does make some mistakes. He does screw a few things up so far. I'm only a few episodes in, and yet I have yet to see him actually somersault one of his aircraft on the way up. So I'm going to say he's doing better than I am. But, I'm kind of enjoying the series. So now we just have to wait for Zisto to make another series. It's been a while since I've seen him do a Kerbal series, so. And, has Scott Manley been doing any lately? I know he did a tutorial on the new 1.0. I'm not sure if he's done anything else related to Kerbal recently. I'll have to check for that, because I do enjoy watching his series as well. Okay, we're almost done with these stages. And no somersaults. I appreciate that. Oh, look, root beer. That's better. Those engines, they did cut out. Okay. I was too busy drinking my root beer to notice. Ooh. It looked like it clipped through the other engine there, but it's probably just my imagination. Oh, oh, oh. Ah. I thought there was going to be another nice explosion down there. Do I want to know where we're at? We are at 43,000. It's not much. But our horrible frame rate is making this take kind of longer. I may have to speed this up for you in a minute. I think I'll do that. Just tilt this over a little more. I think we're safe at this point. Stay right there. It looks like it's going to stay. I guess we're somewhat stable at this altitude. She looks concerned, though. Melzy Kerman. It's her first time up, so I guess she would be, considering the disasters we've been having lately. Really not going that fast yet, either. Alright, I'm going to speed the rest of this up. Alright, welcome back. We are now around the moon in a polar orbit. We haven't landed at either of the poles yet, so I figured it was probably a good idea to start there. And I have lights so I can see where I'm landing this time. So let's get ourselves into a landing trajectory here. I believe we're okay for fuel. Oh, we got tons. More than we need to do this, anyway. Did I get all the staging right? Sure. It's fine. Nothing to worry about. Alright. And can't really make out a lot of detail there other than very rough terrain, but hopefully we'll be alright. We have enough landing legs on this thing. We'll be fine. Okay, let's see how this goes. I can't remember the last time I actually landed on the pole of a planet or a moon. So this could be interesting. Could also be disastrous with the way things have been going lately, so no promises here. Alright. Let's land right about there then, shall we? Looks like a good enough spot. Looks pretty rough, but okay. Cut that down a little further. It looks a little smoother right there. Right about there? Sure. Okay, I guess we're going in. Where is the moon? There it is. Wow, that looks very rough. I don't like the look of that. And, we are starting to actually use up some of our monopropellant, which is not surprising considering how heavy and sluggish this thing has been. Okay, let's get a little closer. I think pretty much anywhere I land down here is going to be tricky, from the look of things. Flip those lights on. Yeah, that looks really rough down there. I'm still going to do this. Hopefully. Oh, man. The one chance I have of doing a really good mission with no problems, I decide to land up here. Okay, well, I guess we could slow down a bit with this big-ass engine before we ditch it. Now we can go a little further with it. Good enough. This place looks worse the closer I get to it. Wow. Okay, let's burn off some of this fuel. It seems to be slowing us down as fast as I'd like, but I guess it's doing okay. We might be alright. Not sure how optimistic I am these days. And that should be just about it. There we go. Kick those in. There we go. Send that flying down there like a bomb. There's nobody down there to care. It's kind of a shame, really. I should set up targets on the moon and just see if I can't bomb them with empty stages. Let's bring this into a reasonable speed. Wow. Yeah, I really don't like to look at this place. It looks horrible. We may not be leaving again. We're down to 19,000 meters already. I guess we've slowed down pretty well there. Nothing to worry about there. Now we're fine. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. Whoops, there goes that stage. Slow this back down again. Hopefully I haven't pushed it too far again, like I did that other time. I swear, it's like anything else. You do okay in a game, and then the moment you start recording it, or somebody else is watching you play it, then your game just starts to go completely downhill. It's some weird jinxing effect, I swear. I normally do better than I do when I'm recording. Especially in XCOM. That playthrough seems to be going rather badly for me. I seem to be getting some bad luck in that one. I don't know why, but I'm assuming it's because I'm recording it. Which is fine, because like I said, nobody watches that series, so no one's seeing me screwed up. This part looks reasonably flat. Comparatively speaking, anyway. We may have just stumbled across one of the few almost flat areas. But that could just be some shadowing there. It's hard to say at this point. I'm trying not to be too optimistic here. Okay, slow us down some more. There we go. I want to be able to make this landing nice and gentle. Whoa, and suddenly there's land. I'm glad I put those spotlights on the bottom. Okay. I think we're alright. Can't quite tell how much of a slope there is here, but I think we're alright. A little more gas. Oh, that was rough. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, we landed right on an edge there. But I believe we're okay. Okay, RCS off. We're good? I think we're good. It's kind of teetering. I don't think we knocked off any engines though. But yeah, that was about, we could have landed a couple feet either way and we would have been better off. But alright. Let's get some science before anything goes wrong. Materials Bay. Science, look at that, 100 science. The fine dust of the moon has intermixed with some of the samples. You have a sneaking suspicion that they'll never be able to get the lab clean again. Alright. Nice to see something different once in a while. What do we got in here? We got a thermometer. Collecting, yeah, blah blah blah. 32 science, I don't care. I'll take it. Goo. What does the goo say? The goo seems to be less dense, so that's thrilling. But it's worth 40 science, so I'm not complaining. We need the science. Okay, should have that thing back there. Pressure data. They say insanity is doing the same thing multiple times and expecting a different result. You check the atmospheric pressure again, anyways. 48 science. Awesome. Alright. Close that up. Let's get a crew report. 20 science. Alright, let's get her out. Turn on the lights. Turn on the rocket pack before she bounces off anything. Hopefully. Oops. Okay. Slightly harder landing than intended. Damn it. Okay, stop anytime now. Stop. 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 Damn it. This is not what I was intending. Come on. Come on, give me... No. Oh. Oh. This is going to be a long hill, isn't it? Oh, jeez. Could you, stop? Stop? Stop. I think she's skidding to a halt now. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. I was getting worried there. Alright. Things just never work quite the way they're supposed to, do they? Okay. And there we go. Oh, come on. Perfect. Alright. Let's take a soil sample. 120 science. Samples here show lower concentrations of ejecta. There appears to be some liquids in the soil that remain permanently frozen. That's exciting, isn't it? EVA report. 32 science. You look up and search the sky for Kerbin. Suddenly you feel small. Well, they are small. Okay, let's plant the flag. Alright. Moon landing site. Oops. Mousy was here. Alright. That's not bad. So that's our first trip to the pole. Man, let's have these boulders. She's thrilled. Look at that. She's having a great time. So let's see. Is there anywhere worth flying around here? Probably not. Nothing weird around I should be looking for. No monoliths or anything. As far as I know. Alright. Let's get her back in the ship before something goes horrifically wrong again. Is that a floating rock? Yeah, that's a floating rock. Alright. Okay, let's see. Where is the handholds on this one? Just, come on. A little closer. Grab. Nope. Didn't make it. Seems to be a little tougher to control her up here. Oh, she grabbed something. Grab. Grab. Thank you. Board. I don't know. It seems to have higher gravity here, but I could be just imagining that. Now the tricky bit. We have to actually get off here. That's going to be rough, I'm thinking. We used a fair amount of fuel. I'm a little concerned. But anyway, I guess we're just going to have to cross our fingers and hope for the best here. So let's hit it. Yeehaw. Gear away. Turn the lights off. How are we doing? I don't know which way we're going. That should be high enough. Let's do it this way. Let's just get some altitude and we'll where's Kerbal? There it is. We'll just point towards Kerbal. Is that a bad idea? Probably. Actually, we should go this way. Because that'll be backwards in the orbit, right? Which should make it easier for us to break the moon's hold. Yes? No? I don't know. We'll find out. There we go. Nudge it down a little further. That should do it. That should be right on the edge. Well, that was interesting. Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn it. I know you probably saw that coming. Alright, I guess we're going around again. Okay. This thing really does need a little stopper on the thing here. Is there not a... Can I not just warp here? Yeah, of course there is. You'd think I might have noticed that before now. Alright, let's, okay, actually, let's get a little closer. Let's get right about, here. Warp there. I can't believe that actually works. That is far too convenient. It concerns me. I expect something to go wrong. Alright, we have probably enough fuel to slow things down. This is looking too easy. Something's wrong. I don't know what, but something must be wrong. I think we're okay, though. It's weird. This game is training me to expect the worst at every possible moment. Okay. But I think we could land on the light side this time. Maybe even on land. Go figure. Mind you, I was saying that last time when things went horribly wrong all of a sudden, so... we will see how it goes, I guess. Where are we at? 400? I think we're okay. 300... 200... Let's just stop there. Not do what we did last time, because that was horrifically embarrassing. Oh, we're a little off kilter there. It's alright, I think we can land down here somewhere. Is there any nice flat looking spots? Not really. I think we're going to land in here somewhere, if we can manage it. So let's get ourselves turned around here. I like how fast it turns when I don't have all those giant fuel tanks attached. Isn't that nice? Alright. Let's slow this thing down again. This can work. And aim for about there where the mountains are, and then the re-entry should bring us down here somewhere. Give or take. Sure. It'll work. Maybe. Possibly. Let's try that. One way or the other, we're coming down. What's our altitude at now? 170. Okay, so we're gonna have to ditch the... Why is one of the... Did I break that gear? Probably did with the way I landed it. Oh, we're accelerated. I wondered why I wasn't rotating. Just about out of fuel on this stuff anyway. What do you think? If I thought this out properly? I'm gonna end up somewhere in this area, you think? Give that a little nudge there. I think we'll be okay one way or the other. Yeah, so we should end up there somewhere, I think. If I'm thinking this properly. So let's ditch this. Awesome. And now we have this thing with the heat shields and all the excessive lighting, which is totally unnecessary. Okay. So, that's kind of a nice shot, actually. I like that. That looks cool. Be good for a thumbnail, I guess. Alright. So while everything looks nice and pristine and like we're actually gonna complete this successfully without a hitch, let's time accelerate and cause some trouble. Okay, rotate. Yeah, I think we've got enough solar panels on here that we're going to have electric charge all the way down. So I think we're okay. Alright. Down to about 40,000, where we're going to have to go through the re-entry. Everything looks concerningly good. She's having a great time. She's thrilled. She is naively optimistic for some reason. Alright. Let's see. Now these... Yeah, it'll actually tell you when it's safe to deploy it. Altitude 2500? Well, I guess that's when it's set to actually deploy itself. Alright. We are decelerating nicely. Oh, look, there's a nice big mountain. Well, less a mountain, more of a hilly plateau or something, but, okay. So that was re-entry. Risky, safe. Okay, so we'll ditch that. Turn on the drogue chutes. You mean cannot deploy while stowed? Deploy chute. Really? What? Deploy those then. Well, that's weird. I'm not even gonna... I guess it figures they're clipping into the ship or something? I don't know. I'm not gonna ask. Oh, look, we're coming down on a hillside. Should have seen that coming, really. Alright, let's speed this up a bit. Boom. I think we're alright, except for the fact that we're about to probably, boom, roll down a mountainside. Whoa, whoa, hey, what was that? Oh, no. You see, there's always something that can go wrong. And now we're going to have some real trouble. Damn it. Those drogue chutes would just go out, because I kind of planned for those drogue chutes to be helping us at this point. They're not stowed, damn you. Well, we now have a rather severe problem. Oh man, we're going straight in. I'm going to have to turn that at the last second and just hope that works, and I'll just, if we're lucky, I guess, go skidding down the mountainside. This could be bad. Let's, whoa, let's rotate like that. Yeah, this might work. Maybe. There's always something that goes wrong. No matter how good things seem to be going, there's always a disaster waiting to happen. Okay. This can work. We're only going 4 meters a second, so I'm somewhat optimistic. Okay, back to normal speed. And This can work. This could work. I guess I can put the gear away, can't I? And we're about to go shooting down the mountain, aren't we? And... aha! I'm impressed. And shocked. She seems pretty calm about the situation, but anyway, alright. Okay, so obviously I'm going to have to redesign those drogue chutes, but aside from that, I think the new design works well. Let's get out of here. Wow. Okay, we came back with 406 science. That's nice. That's more than we've seen in quite a long time. We should be able to unlock some good stuff with that. And she did good. She's ready for her next assignment. And I guess that brings us pretty much to the end of the episode. We're probably well out of time by now. So there probably won't be an episode next week, like I say, because I won't have internet access, but there will be something up by Monday, or by Wednesday, I should say. And then there will be another episode of Kerbal the Monday after that, so that should give me plenty of time to figure out what we're going to do and which science we want to unlock. So, hope you enjoyed this one, considering we actually succeeded at something. And I will see you next time.